Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Hakah Kadash, double honors to the apostles and elders in Great Millstone, who rule well, teach well with sincerity and integrity. Also, you brothers, Salaki, also you brothers who labor in this truth, salutations to you brothers, and you brothers and sisters who believe in this truth wholeheartedly and sincerely, shalom to the hopeful alike. All right. That's the spirit that that's already on this chapter. I was gonna go into something else, but yeah, through the spirit of power, Yahweh I pray this lesson is exalting. All right, basically just wanted to get into just the importance of walking in the spirit, the importance of practicing what you preach, the importance of you know, especially brothers and sisters who's walking in this truth, that you do it in sincerity and in truth, that you do it, that you don't have the ministry found blameless, um, that you're doing it with fear, plain and simple. All right. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick. I think it's Second Peter 2:9. Hold up, let me see. 2:10. Let me see some. 2:12. Philippians 2:12. Yep. Philippians 2:12. It says, "Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence. Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling." All right, when you go into Psalms 2, it says the same thing. It's here. It says Psalms 2:11. It says, "Serve the Lord Yahweh with fear and rejoice and trembling." All right, so that's how we ought to do this thing: to serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling, man. Because you know, I'm gonna get it right here. Let me see if I can get it right here. Um, why is it on? Yeah. Wait. Here it is. All right, let's read this quote right here. It says, Is fear the most powerful motivator? Fear is one of our most uncomfortable emotions, which is why, for better or worse, it's one of our most powerful motivators. All right, fear is uncomfortable, so we naturally try to move away from fear and closer to our comfort zone. Fear motivates us by compelling us to act. All right, so we ought to act in a certain way. It compels us, to the fear of Yahweh Bashim Shai. You know, it motivates us in a way where we want to serve the Lord and be pleased, do things that's pleasing unto the Lord. Give a pleasing sacrifice unto the Lord. Especially the men that's making their bodies a living sacrifice. Serve the Lord with fear and trembling. Doing the works of the Lord. But when you do these works, you make sure you do these works and not only, do the works, but that is beneficial to you as well. But yeah, fear is uncomfortable, so people like to be in their comfort zone. That's why they give over to their diverse lusts and their pleasures. All right, because they do things that make them feel good. But when sometimes doing the things that you don't that make you feel uncomfortable is most of the time, you know, especially dealing with the Lord, is better for you, man. Because eventually, when you create a habit of doing what's right, it becomes more comfortable to you. But when you've been living a life of having, doing, feeding the flesh, living a carnal lifestyle, guess what? It becomes something, that it becomes a part of you. Now, when you break those habits, that's uncomfortable breaking old habits. However, through